Hey guys, it's me, Draven Edwards, new productions of 2019 and 2020 again, with another review. And it's not Trackmaster, it's a Thomas & Friends wood item. But it's not the 2018 version. I was planning to get my first 2018 item. So I'll just pull these things out and just toss them away. As well as this one. As well as this one. As well as this one. Goodbye. Anyway then, I got rid of that stuff for good, and I'll get the item out. Alright, I got the box right here, and then I'm going to show it to you. It's going to be a very special one, and it's going to be the Thomas & Friends wood. Thomas and the Chinese Dragon. Yes, this is the Thomas & Friends wood, Thomas and the Chinese Dragon. And I got this item at Walmart, and I found it in Walmart's website. So this is the first time that I do the review on this, because no one have ever made a review. So I'm the first one to do this review. So yeah. So here is Thomas Wood. Here's Thomas & Friends wood, and then it's over here. It says real wood, and then it says the dragon legs fold. And then here's the Thomas. There's the Thomas and the Chinese Dragon, right here. Yeah, I guess you could see that. And over here we had 2+, and over here we had FSC, which I don't even really know what that means. Anyways, so as we look at this Thomas, it has a car with a dragon and a Chinese New Year Thomas, which is very cool. So anyway, I'll turn the box over. I'll turn the packaging over. And there we go. We're looking at the back of the box. And just ignore the fact that my mom is walking through. Anyway, it says like this, in the words right there. Let the celebration begin. Thomas is visiting his friend Yambao in China and learns about Chinese New Year traditions, including the festival or the festive dragon dance. What Chinese New Year stories will children dream up? So yes, that's what it really says. And over here in the picture we had Thomas and the Chinese Dragon. And we could see one of these words. And there's the FSC of wood from Magazine Forest. I think that Mattel really had put this because that really goes into this new brand. Or something like that. But I really like it. And there's the Fisher Price logo on there. And there's the Hit Entertainment logo. Seriously, Mattel? Why are you keep putting Hit Entertainment? It's supposed to be Mattel Creations, not the old Lego. It's just getting so old of Hit Entertainment. Anyway, with that out of the way, I'll go ahead and get the Thomas and the Chinese Dragon out of his box. Alrighty, coming in for the unboxing. This is almost easy to tear. Anyway. Whoa, that was quite a fall. Oh, and also here's that plastic thing. I think we don't need this. Or neither one of these cardboard that I just tore out. So we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of these. Goodbye. Alrighty. The Thomas and the Chinese Dragon were out of their own packaging. So let's look at Thomas first. And he looks very cool, in my opinion. I mean, look at his face. Just look at his face. As you can see, this Thomas, it really has a really special face. I really like the new face. I really like this Thomas and Friends wood face like this. I really like it. And also it has buffers, but they were not detailed. Sorry for the background noises out there. Anyways, it has no detailed buffers, so I'm not sure that's my only complaint, but I will detail some of them soon. Anyway, on the other side right here, we had some very good lanterns on him, which is very cool. As you could see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanterns on the side. Yeah, that is the very good Thomas of this one. And you look at the top, it's very good. And I really like the funnel, and I really like his dome, which is in there. And like we said before, never trust domeless engines. This is just almost like that season 3 episode that I could remember. Yeah. And also you could definitely see some there for the whistle and the windows. So I will try to do the windows, but not the whistle, because that will decrease the resale value. So yeah. And yes, I'm still filming the Thomas and the Chinese Dragon. I had to move into my room. So yeah. Anyway, and if you look at the cab, it really has a yellow line, and really shaped like a square. And I found that really cool. And also there's the back. And there is just a little bit of coal. And the back, it's just nothing special about this back, because it's just blame. Yeah, it's just blame. And here is on the other side. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanterns, just like the same on the other side. So yeah. And this is very cool too. And underneath right here of the yellow words, it says New Year Thomas, which is very cool. And also just ignore the fat over here, FXT63 or 0689DS. And I really like these 2 magnets underneath here. And I think the 2019 versions are much better than the 2018 version, so I'm planning to get the 2019 wood Winston. So yes, that's what I'm getting next year. So yeah, that is the Chinese New Year Thomas from the season 22 episode of Thomas and the Dragon. So now let's look at the car, which is the Dragon. As you could see on the freight car's front, it's just nothing. It's just a little bit of piece of wood. It's just a little bit of piece of wood. You could really see that like there. I knew you couldn't even see it because how the camera really was. There we go. Here's the front, and it just had some wood in it. And on this side, we had some lanterns. And they were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lanterns, which is a very good touch on this car. And I really like the wood car chassis because the wheels are red. And you can see at the top, it's just some piece of a little bit of wood. Yeah, that's where the dragon goes into. And here's the back. It's just nothing special. It's just another piece of wood like in the front of it. So yeah. And also, you could see the reflection on my camera. Look at that. Look at that reflection. And also, in the other side, we had more lanterns. So these were the same 9 lanterns. These were the same 9 lanterns on them, as well as the other side. So I just counted the 9, and then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Yes, they were 18 of these lanterns, which are very cool. And also underneath the chassis right here, it says Dragon Cargo Car. And also it has FXT63 and then 079, 07, oh my god, this camera is in focus. There we go. Okay, so here's the words, and it says, the numbers and the words. One of these things just said, one of these words and numbers just say 0709DS. And yes, that's what it says. So yeah, that's what it says. And now let's take a look at the dragon. As you can see, this is a very nice dragon, and I really like the teeth. And I really like the yellow eyes, and the East Blues, right? And I really like one of the yellow circles right there, and one of these blue. It goes all the way at the back, and then all the way to here. And you can see these ears, these yellow ears on there. Yeah, you can see that. And you could see, and also, you could see the legs underneath. And you could just pull them out. That's what it says in the box. And this is very cool that Mattel did. So I will use this dragon in my upcoming remake of Thomas, Percy, and the Dragon. But first I really have to do Percy's ghostly trick. And then I can do that remake. So yeah. So yeah. That is the dragon and the cargo car. Alright, I brought Thomas and the Chinese Dragon into my layout. And before I give it a run, one of my thoughts on this model, it's a very good model, and I suggest you would get it if you had the money, and if you order on websites like this, you would find the Thomas and the Chinese Dragon. Or you can find it on Walmart's website. In that way, you'll have this into your Thomas and Friends Wood or 2019 Wood collection. So yeah, that is Thomas and the Chinese Dragon. So I'll go ahead and give him a run with this on the Superstation of Tin of Sheds and the Trackmaster track. And we're going to do that in 3, 2, 1, go! Let's go, go, go on a big world adventure. Also, one more thing that before we get to the run, In one of the remakes, I'll be using my Red vs. Blue Annie and Clarabelle instead of the Tomy Annie and Clarabelle, because I'm about to make a custom Ann and Huelong soon. Okay, now let's just get to the run. Whoop. The most important thing about New Year, Thomas, is the dragon! Wait, what? The dragon, Thomas! I said the dragon! Dragon? Just like in the episode of Thomas and the Dragon. Could the legs just stand on the dragon in its own car while we're loading it down the track? Going good, and no, it couldn't. It cannot make it on 2 hills. Oh no! It's the dragon! Ah! Help! I'm not gonna open my eyes until my driver comes. And there was your run of the Thomas and Friends Wood, or Thomas and Friends Wood 2019, Thomas and the Chinese Dragon. So I hope you enjoy that video, and if you do, give me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and tell me what you think about the Thomas and the Chinese Dragon. Answer it in the comments below. I hope some of the other YouTubers of Thomas fans will like that. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which it will be on the Percy's Ghostly Trick, or the next custom model showcase. Answer in the comments below. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, everyone. And also look out for more spooky remakes.